I'm gonna win.
We'll see about that.
Ha! You're going to jail.
Go to jail!
Oh, hi Eagles! Didn't see you there. We were just playing a game of Monopoly. Today is National Play Monopoly Day. Anyway, welcome to the 53rd episode of Eagle News. My name is Sarah.
And my name is Nathan. Happy Friday. Today is November 19th, 2021. National Play Monopoly Day recognizes the iconic board game that lands us on Park Place, Boardwalk, or even in jail.
Known as one of the most popular board games in the world, Monopoly was originally based on a board game designed by Elizabeth Magie in 1902. Since then, the game has been played by an estimated 500 million people.
Before we get to the weather, here's the last clue for trivia. It is the second largest city in Spain and the capital, Catalonia.
Make sure to send in your answer by 8 o'clock if you haven't answered yet this week. Now it's time for the weather report. Let's go to Tyler to hear the weather for today.
Thanks, Nathan and Sarah. Today's weather will be a high of 41 degrees and a low of 28 degrees, with a low chance of rain. Be careful today, Eagles. Stay outside too long, you might become a snowman. Now let's get back to the newsroom with Nathan and Sarah to learn some cool facts about the indigenous Native Americans.
Thanks for that awesome weather report, Tyler.
Before we get to our first video segment, let's celebrate Native American and Indigenous People Month with today's fact of the day.
John Paul Jones of Choctaw and Cherokee heritage is a famous architect best known for creating immersive habitat designed at zoos. He's the only architect to have received the National Humanities Medal.
Since the 1980s, Jones has also been involved in increasing diversity in the architectural and design professions.
That's it for our Indigenous People Month fact. Now it's time for our first video segment.
For our first video segment, we are going to look at a video on how to be safe at school with some of our fantastic Eagle News students. I even helped make this video and had a great time.
Let's roll it!
Hey Eagles! We're reporting for Eagle News with a public service announcement. This is about how to stay safe at school.
You can learn a lot. Hope you like it.
Let's go!
Some safety precautions that you can take, especially during drop-off. Look at the weather. Is it raining outside? Is it snowing? And when you exit the car, check out the sidewalk. We've had some students slip and fall in the past. And also, what is the floor status when you come into school? Is it wet? Is it dry? Wipe your shoes off, things like that. So those are just common sense things you can do to keep safe when you arrive at school.
You can be safe at school by not running down the stairs and walking slowly.
All right, so some ways to stay safe in school is make sure if you hear anything, you say something. Reporting it to us is always the best way to stay safe. That way we can get ahead of it before someone makes an action that they can't come back from. I don't want to see anyone make any poor choices. So being observant is always important, and then reporting it to us is the second best thing.
How to have fun at school? Get your homework done, right? Somebody just said that earlier. If you come to school and you don't have that stress to have your homework, because it's already done, then you can have fun, you can learn, and be high at Eagle every day.
You can be successful at school by getting good sleep the night before.
You can be safe in the hallways by not running.
She's a runner, she's a track star. She gon' run away when it gets hard. She can't take the
Running, keeping your hands to yourself, and not throwing objects. You can stay safe on social media by making sure your privacy settings are up to date, and you know who is following you and who is viewing your content. And lastly, also be mindful of what you're posting. It's not how you mean it, it's how that person perceives it. Another way to stay safe is if you have problems with somebody, always try and resolve it by talking respectfully and listening to them. We're not resorting to physical violence.
Hi, I would like to talk to you all about having safe, healthy relationships. My first tip is for students to make sure that they have a good support system. I think in any relationship you want to have some adults that are trusted and safe, also some friends that encourage you and motivate you, so you want to have a good support system. For students, I also would recommend that they focus on quality friendships and not quantity, so the number of friends.
Thanks for watching, Eagles. We hope you enjoyed this video.
We had a lot of fun making it.
We hope you learned a lot.
Bye!
That was a wonderful video. I hope this is a way to learn about being safe.
Yeah, that was an awesome video on how to stay safe.
Can we redo
around
that?
school.
Sorry, I missed the fun. It didn't
Yeah.
sound right. Can you go back? Hurry. Okay. That was a wonderful video. I hope this was a fun way to learn about being safe.
Yeah, that was an awesome video about how to stay safe around school.
Now let's go check out today's headlines. There are some exciting events happening.
8th graders, if your parents were unable to attend the DC meeting on Wednesday, there should be a folder in your social studies Schoology page regarding the information.
Next Tuesday, the girls basketball team faces off with Dublin Drizzle. Good luck. Also, if you want to attend a game at Hyatt's, the student prices are $3 and the prices for adults are $5.
Nice job to band and orchestra with your concerts over the last 2 weeks. Good luck to choir with your upcoming concert.
Now it's time for our second video segment.
Can we do that?
Yeah, you're good.
Sarah.
Now it's time for our second video segment.
Sorry.
I'll go.
Yeah.
Now it's time for our second video segment.
For our second video, we have a student survey on people's favorite food.
I'm so excited.
Hey Eagles, it's Emily and Michaela, and today we're asking students what their favorite food is.
My favorite food is pasta.
My favorite food is steak.
It's something called soup dumplings, or in Chinese it's literally translated as little dragon dumplings.
Chicken Alfredo.
No. My favorite food is a Big Mac.
Favorite food is Scooby Snacks.
My favorite food is lasagna.
My favorite food is sushi.
My favorite food is Jets Pizza.
Food is a Taco Bell chicken quesadilla.
Favorite food is pizza.
My favorite food is pizza.
Favorite food is steak.
Food is oregano.
My favorite food is pizza.
My favorite food is macaroni and cheese.
And yeah, I don't know, they're just juicy and great, and they're the best in New York.
My favorite food is probably zuppa toscana, the soup.
Pizza!
Thanks for watching, Eagles. Bye!
That was a great video. My favorite food is sushi.
That's cool. I love anything sweet, especially chocolate. Now let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. We gotta go.
Alright, cool.
We have to reset the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. For our final video segment, Eagle News students tell us some current events.
I love these videos. You get to learn about a variety of topics that are really interesting.
Let's roll it.
Hey, today we're going to be talking about current events. Let's go!
It's Abby reporting from the Hyatt's entrance, and today we're going to be talking about the Movie Museum. After nearly 100 years of planning, a museum about movie making opened up in Los Angeles, California. The museum that's scheduled to open up on the 30th of September is one of its own kind. It was built by the Academy of Motion Pictures, Arts, and Sciences. The organization is best known for presenting the Academy Awards, also known as the Oscars. A fossil discovery in 2015 and COVID-19 in 2019 and 2020 further delayed the construction of the Movie Museum. The movie consists of galleries, movie theaters, and educational spaces, which costed $484 million to build. Visitors can go and enjoy the historic parts of the museum and enjoy their time there. Thanks for watching, Eagles. Now on to Alex in the gym.
Thanks, Abby, and this is Alex reporting from the gym. I'm going to be talking about the Kenya Wildlife Census. There are lots of wild animals located in the East African country of Kenya. Elephants, rhinos, zebras, and giraffes are all a part of the landscape. Kenya decided to find out how many animals live there by conducting its first ever national wildlife census. The goal is to use the information to help Kenya protect their endangered animals. The census began in May of this year. Animals were counted in all 58 national parks. When the results were released, they had some good news. The elephant population increased by 12% since 2014, and the giraffe population increased by 49% since 2019. That's all for the wildlife census in Kenya. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, Abby and Alex. This is Sarah reporting for Eagle News in the 8th grade hallway. Today we're going to talk about the new SpongeBob podcast. This animated series is now the focus of the new podcast Nickelodeon and iHeartRadio, and it's called Bling Pants. SpongeBob SquarePants is a goofy sea sponge with his pals, and it debuted in 1999. The new podcast will contain some of the old episodes from the show. You guys should definitely check out this podcast.
Thanks for watching, Eagles.
Bye. Yeah, those are some awesome stories.
Yeah, I especially like the one about the SpongeBob podcast.
Now it's time for my favorite part. Trivia! Let's go to Tyler in the green screen studio to see what today's trivia is.
Thanks, Nathan and Sarah. Yesterday's question was name a type of pasta sauce. The top answers were marinara for 40 points, Alfredo for 34, Bolognese pasta sauce for 12, vegan tomato for 5, and pesto for 3. Today's trivia question is name an event in the Winter Olympics. Again, name an event in the Winter Olympics. Now let's go back to the studio to watch Mr. Meta's Best Thing on the Internet with Nathan and Sarah.
Thanks, Tyler. Now let's see what Mr. Meta found on the internet today.
A wonderful video, don't you think?
I agree. Whenever I have a bad day, these always make me smile. Now it's time to wrap up today's news. Hey Sarah, what's today's positive thinking quote?
Today's quote of the day is, if you do not conquer self, you will be conquered by self.
That's a great quote, Sarah. I think it's one we could all use, really.
Don't forget to share this quote with others. Today we have the answer for trivia this week. The answer is
Barcelona! Nice job to all the teachers that earned points.
Sadly, that's all for today's news. I'm Sarah.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Tyler.
Have a great Friday, Eagles.
See you on Monday morning.
Bye!